One thing about Bob Probert is he is probably, reputation-wise, the league's best fighter. And you do not get him into very many fights that he doesn't want to himself. You're not going to antagonize Probert. He's not afraid of anybody. He's not looking to impress anybody. And he's not a goon.
O'Connell down. Neufeld now pinned by O'Connell, who's back up. Stick lost in the process. Now Galley keeps it in. Galley behind the net. Swings it in front and scores! Gary Galley took it all the way in, around the net, and a backhander. Beat Hanlon to make it 1-0. And here comes Neely on the right side over the line. Lets it go! A save by Hanlon. He had plenty of that. And he belts down Norwood, moving in the corner. Bruins lead 1-0 on the goal by Gary Galley. Puck kept in by Cote, trying to center it. Holding now. In deep to Joyce. Joyce pinned. And a steal by Neely. In! Score! Wesley up the boards. Not out. Kept in by Probert. Wesley now tries again. Again to Burridge. He's pinned. Now he clears it. And it will be icing. And belted down. Oh, shaken up on that one. Casper. And here comes Galley back.
Galley went into defense and defend against Probert. Cheap shot and Casper. And then Gallant grabbed him.
Miller coming out after Probert. They're trying to get Jay back over the dasher. Schick didn't see it, so I don't think Jay's going to get caught. But he's automatically gone for coming over the dasher if Schick saw it.
If he gets seen.
Now Probert could be gone because Probert went over to the bench and challenged Miller. And I have to believe Probert was the one who either speared or stick Casper to begin with. Neufeld and Zombo have each other in a chokehold. Oh, that got ugly quickly.
Yeah, when you're going to see a team that outplayed, that badly outplayed, they're going to resort to that. Jacques Demers got to do something to wake this club up, so out come the tough guys.
Oh, I see Jacques said, hey, he got sticked, he got slashed. Boy, I hope we have the beginning of that play.
Miller's got to get his gloves off the ice. He just reached over and picked them up.
Myers had lost his too. Boy, there was a group that was ready. Now Keith Crowder, the acting captain, coming over to make sure that Schick has all the penalty minutes doled out properly.
Gary Galley he jumped right in there.
Well, Probert was going first. Probert's in the box with Gallant and Zombo. Gallant and Zombo both got into the altercations. Watch Probert.
Burridge gets it out. There's Gallant, just a little shove on Burridge. He slashes back. Cross check on Casper. He goes down, gets it across the back. Burridge never sees it happen. Galley does, gets in.
John Cuniff, his second game as acting head coach.
See what Probert does here along the bench.
There's Jay, and he was on the ice. There's no question. Look at the guys dragging Jay back up over the boards.
Oh, no, Schick saw it.
Get over here. Get over here.
Schick was right there.
Yeah, he saw it.
Or did he? Probert's.
Look at the guys reaching over. Jay trying to climb over. Maybe he didn't see Jay because he had the two players there blocking Rob Schick.
The original infraction. We'll see.
Boy, Terry O'Reilly has impeccable timing. He decides to take a 4-game suspension when the Bruins are playing the 4 division leaders in succession. I'm sure he didn't realize that.
No, he doesn't care about that. That has nothing to do with it. What it is that O'Reilly figured 3 games in 4 nights.
Let's get it out of the way.
Let's get it out of the way. I only missed the club a week, and he won't be away. Another week, you could be out maybe 10, 12 days with 4 games. So I think he opted to take the 3 games in 4 nights and get it out of the way.
Because of the incendiary conditions, the officials are going to let Gallant serve out his time in the box rather than have him walk by the Bruin bench, even with that plexus shield they put up.
Well, Gallant didn't do anything outside of protect Probert. I mean, nobody on the bench is going to resent Gallant for fighting Galley, or Galley for defending Casper. So that's on both benches to respect that the player would come and do that and bail out a teammate. That's not the problem.
They still haven't put any minutes up on the board. I can't believe that this was matching penalties.
They're sorting this out. I think they're...
Miller is out. Rosica going over to indicate that they spotted Jay. gave the signal, and Jay is arguing.
Probert's got to be out too then, no? I don't think Probert got to the bench to do anything physical.
Oh, I think he waved a cross check at Jay's face when he came over to the bench, which is what Jay responded to and came over the boards for it.
Miller's not certainly going to come over the boards without being antagonized.
I can see if a player willingly comes off the boards and skates out onto the ice to get involved in an altercation, but when a guy comes over and does that, he's got to be equally as responsible.
Detroit, number 24, Bob Probert, 2 minutes high sticking and a game misconduct.
That's it, he's gone.
Goes Miller then.
Yeah.
Jay's not leaving until Probert
Rick
goes.
Sambo, 2 minutes high sticking, 2 minutes roughing. Number 17, Gerard Gallant, 2 minutes instigating and 5 minutes for fighting.
Detroit has 3 minors up on the scoreboard.
Number 28, Gary Galley, 5 minutes fighting. Number 19, Ray Neufeld, 2 minutes roughing. Number 29, Jay Miller, game misconduct.
Well, crowd booing, but that's the call. Jay came up and over the boards and onto the ice, and that's the way the rule book is written. Look at this. If that idea was to stir things up for Detroit and get them involved in the game, they've now put themselves short.
Well, Probert's not leaving, so...
Boy, trying to get it away. Carter battling for it. Now it's back on the board. Oh, Wesley is tripped. They let it go. And that could have hurt Boston. Hogger trying to clear it. Gets it up. Batted around. Eisenman, a long shot. A wrist shot from the blue line, and it's wide. O'Connell keeps it in. Bruins trying to move it out. John Sweeney, though, handed it off inadvertently, and Eisenman works it out front and scores. Eisenman, just a deadly scorer, and he came right out from off to the right of Lindland to make it 2-1. Right to Crowder. Crowder on McLean, but dropped it for Lindman. In the shot, high and a save. Puck right back. Hogan, open net, and it was blocked. A big block there by Gallant. Oh, was that ever big. Open net for Hogwood. And Gallant fights for it behind the net. Gallant checked on the play. Hogwood, or rather Don Sweeney, trying to move away and move it out. He's checked. Tied up on the play. In the corner. Still a battle. Oates there. Now Hogwood. And a charging call coming out.
Gallant has gotten away with more in that one shift. A high stick on Sweeney's head, a punch in Carter's mouth, a punch in Lisbon's mouth, back into Sweeney, back into Hogwood. Schick is Schick is solely responsible for this.
Well, Sweeney and Gallant started the tussle behind the net, and Donnie was showing no tenacity, tentativeness at all in terms of giving away the size to Gallant, and you just wondered, I wonder if Gallant's going to go back and find him. He did. He saw him back too. That should be automatic when a guy's facing the boards like that and you come from behind. A cut on Gallant's chin. I don't know if that's inflicted by a glove or a stick.
Probably cut himself shaving.
Boston 2, Detroit 1. Back at the Garden in a moment.
Well, here's how it started.
Here's Gallant. Watch this now. There's the normal. Gallant, the high stick is going to get it. There's the elbow. There's the chop across the neck. There's what Sweeney got upset about. Gallant gets away. Sweeney's trying to hold him. The puck slides loose. Now he's going to have Carter down on the ice. He's checked. Gallant doesn't like this. Then a little punch at Carter. I mean, you just got to start calling these things. Now it's going to be held, right? Now you're going to have Gallant come in. But there's the slash on the stick. Biff. There's Lisbon, chopped him in the throat. Hogwood punches Oates in the back of the head. Lisbon punches Gallant. Oates gets involved. Oh, it gets tough in the corners.
So Gallant gets an extra 2.
2 minutes boarding, 2 minutes for roughing, and a 10-minute misconduct.
Oh, Gallant really picked up.
That is going to hurt that hockey club.
But you know, say what you want about Gallant. There's a big play right there, or it's 3-1. Gallant comes out and makes the block on the open net.
Over the line it goes to Crowder. Crowder broken up. Klima, a breakaway. Klima all alone. This is McLean. McLean breaking in. He is stopped by Lemlin. Two magnificent saves by Reggie Lemlin.
Where there's a rookie defense. Not as scared at the first one. They better be scared at the second one.
Over the line, holding. In deep. To McLean. Watched by Galley. Now it is Eisenman. A lot of moves. Bounced in by McLean. Tied up. Loose. And they score. It's knocked in. Schick says it's over. Kept in by the wings. Fought for by Barr. In deep. Here's Eisenman. Look out for it. Behind the net. Tries the other side. Lock. Loose. Shot. And a score on the follow-up by Barr. Barr makes it 3-2.
Kenny's going and Burr's going. There they are. Right in the lower right-hand corner. Burr with a left.
Two of them tied
left.
up. Stick under Linsman's arms. Just tangled.
Detroit penalty, number 11, Sean Burr. Boston penalty, number 13, Ken Linsman. 2 minutes each for roughing.
Eisenman into center ice. Gives it to Barr. Barr wraps it in. Barr has the go-ahead goal for Detroit. In the corner, Barr in front. Quick shot. And the score by guess who? Eisenman.
It's amazing. 2 goals, 2 assists.
Assisted by number 22,
Wow.
Barr.
Look at that.
Number 25, Jim Pavis. Time to go, 4 minutes, 2 seconds.
Pavis and Barr get the assist.
Goal number 41 of the year.
And Linsman and O'Connell now digging for it. Crowder around the boards. Kept in by Don Sweeney. Shot. Scores! Don Sweeney from Crowder to make it 4-3. Wesley up to Brickley. Brickley to Wesley. To Joyce in the corner. He's hit. Knocks down Zombo. Plays it back to Wesley. Wesley a shot. Picked off by that right glove of Hanlon.
Cam Neely caught a stick in the face right at the end of that play after he stood there, and he is angry. He wants Zombo.
Well, now what happened to the accidental rule? Are they no longer calling that?
I thought you were
Accidental
responsible
or
for your
not,
stick.
you're responsible for your stick. What is that?
All right, here's a shot. Campbell go right to Hanlon now and wait for the rebound. No rebound.
Right here. There's the white shaft of the stick. Whack. What's that?
And Schick is right there. You know he saw it.
Well, that's called a non-call. That's what Harry Sinden gets so vehement about. And Terry O'Reilly is the non-call.
There's no accident there either.